Welcome back everyone. Today we are heading into Italy.
So that was a long drive. We've made it to Italy.
We have.
Just on the banks of Lake Garda. I don't know if you can see that at the moment.
We're on the west side.
West side. So just behind us, about what 100, 200 metres down the road there, we've just driven past an aire, and there was a motorhome sort of blocking the entrance really. But apparently they've got space right on the banks, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
We need to get back there for 1:30 to see if we can get in.
Yeah, we've only got to wait 10 minutes, haven't we? We've just parked up at the side of the road while we wait for 1:30 to come around, and then they allow people to come on again. So.
Yeah, so we're going to have a quick sandwich and then do a U-turn, see if we can get onto that aire, and see you guys when we get there. Yeah. So whilst Laura's in there making lunch, I've just noticed this. You can see that sign there. Pay for parking here, and it looks like we can park. It's nearly 2:30, so it looks like we can park here for €2 until 9 o'clock in the morning, or obviously €12 for all day if we wanted to stay, which I'm really tempted to do because, well, I'll tell you the reason why in a second why we're not. But I'm really tempted because we're right next to Lake Garda. Just down the road is all the restaurants and shops and stuff. The problem is, Laura's done a bit of Googling, and just up the road, again, about 200 metres, there's lots of Google reviews of people that are getting broken into. They've left their car for half an hour, you know, pop down to the sort of, is it a beach? Lakeside? It's Lakeside, isn't it? It's not a beach, is it? Pop down to the Lakeside, which is just there, and by the time they've come back up to their car half an hour later, they've had their windows smashed, and there's quite a few reviews like that. So we're not going to risk it. We're going to go down to the aire, and hopefully they're going to let us on. But like I say, there was a bit of a queue outside, so I might give it another couple of minutes and we'll go and join that queue. So we've just spent an hour or so relaxing at the pitch, obviously getting the final bits set up and everything, and the sun's finally come out eventually. Laura and the kids have... Sorry, I was just watching that motorbike. So Laura and the kids have gone ahead and found this private entrance to the, I'm guessing, Lakeside. So they're just down there at the moment, but we're going to go and check it out. For campers only, and obviously our campsite is just over there. I mean, it's an aire, but it's a camper site. So yeah, this area here looks to be just for people of that site. And then you come down, and there's Lake Garda. Hello, Laura.
Hello, we're just watching the ducks go by.
Oh well, yeah. Hey, we can paddleboard in this. Look at that.
Lots of boats and things out there. I think I'd feel quite alright on there on a paddleboard if I was sat down.
Yeah, I think I would. Oh, we might get them out later. Anyway, we're going to have a little explore. Oh, your hat. Get your hat.
Oh, it's all soaking wet now.
I mean, it's not like paddleboarding on the River Hull, is it? Huh? Catch up with me.
What are you doing, Charlotte? Are you testing out your life jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, George's as well, look.
So we're at Lake Garda and we've been here for a couple of hours. We've got the paddle boards, the kids have got all their equipment out and everything, and it has just started raining, and they're quite big raindrops. They are quite substantial raindrops, and it's also thunder and lightning. So we've still got people on the water, so we're going to get out of here, I think, before it really starts coming down. Girls, you need to get your sandals on. Put them in there, please. Right, okay, we're gonna pack up and get ready because we've got a thunderstorm on our hands. And they are currently out on the water, heading back. So we're gonna pack up, get everything ready, and then we need to go, girls. They're looking too relaxed. They're looking too relaxed for a thunderstorm. And Maggie's just trying to shoot them with water.
So we've had another change of plan. There was a bit of a thunderstorm, but we managed to get into the garden again, which is just basically that entrance there. Everyone's scarpered, you can see the beach is pretty much empty again now. But it didn't actually rain. So we've done what the locals do and decided we're just going to stay out. We're already wet anyway, so what difference does it make? If it gets really bad, then obviously we'll head back in again. What, Maggie? Yeah, when she comes back you can go. But yeah, if it gets really bad again, then we'll put the boards away and we'll head back to the motorhome. But as it is now, it's just drizzling, and like I say, all the tourists have gone. Seemingly all the tourists, but all the locals are still out. So why not, eh?
It's really close to our face. So we've had a really, really nice paddleboarding this afternoon, and luckily we didn't quite get stuck in a thunderstorm, which is really good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although the wind has really picked up now. We're going to pop out. We've sort of put the awning down, haven't we? We've pegged it down so that it don't blow away while we're away having some dinner.
Although it's not raining, it's very windy. I'm not sure if the mic's picking it up very well, but if you spin around and just look at the waves,
yeah,
you'll see how windy it is.
I'll get past this fence and I will show everyone. Here we go. This is how it is at the moment, which is a lot different to how it was. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, we've got the trees are going and everything.
Yeah,
but yeah,
windy.
we're gonna pop and find a local restaurant to eat at. Take the kids for some food.
Italian food, hopefully.
Yeah.
Some pizza or pasta.
Yeah, we want something local and proper, don't we?
Yeah.
Proper Italian.
Laura, we didn't have to walk far, did we? This is like
Outside.
yeah, Madahe Marva, I think that's how you say it. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, lounge bar. After dinner, I'm guessing that's some sort of like club, and after dinner kind of coffee and stuff. But let's go and check it out, see if they sell some pizza.
It doesn't sound Italian, does it?
Does it? Actually, now you've said that.
Sounds like Hawaiian or something.
was nice, wasn't it, George?
Leopard quack. I'd give it a 4 star.
That was nice, wasn't it?
I'd give it a 4 star.
What, George?
I'd give it a 4 star.
Yeah? What, out of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Some of the pizzas weren't that nice, and the colour was too fizzy.
Well, it's because it's Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola's super fizzy. So 4
Well,
out of 5?
Well, so colour's always fizzy.
Well, Coca-Cola is really fizzy, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll give it a 5.
Very good.
So Kevin's just doing the servicing, dropping the grey waste, emptying the toilet and filling up the fresh water. And while he's doing that, I'm going to very quickly show you this aire, which really is more like a campsite, only you can't book it, you can't make a reservation, you have to just turn up on the day and hope for the best. But there were spaces last night. There was a space next to us, there was a space next door to that, and very surprising actually. You'd expect it to be chock-a-block. €22 a night if you're under 8 metres, €28 a night if you're over 8 metres, although I'm not sure where you would park if you was over 8 metres, because that's pretty much how big all the pitches are. But yeah, you can see behind me, it's just rows and rows. The pitches are about 5 metres wide, probably about 8 or 9 metres long at the most. But it's very nice. Through there, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying not to get out of breath by running because it's probably about 35 degrees. But you've got a play park through there, which George found last night after going for a walk. It's a very fantastic addition to the aire. You've got a couple of pizza ovens over there. You've got basketball, football, and I think a badminton court, maybe volleyball, something like that. It's simple, but it does the job. Lots of space to run around or to walk the dog. Toilets, showers. Showers are cold unless you buy a token and then you get a hot shower. But the cold shower's quite welcoming in this heat. So a couple of us have had a cold shower this morning. I had a nice hot shower in the van, which is why we need to top up on the water. It's just a very nice place. This is another row. We met a lovely English couple, Wayne and Tracy, and they've got a self-build van. You wouldn't know it. It looks coach built. It looks like it's from factory, but they've done a fantastic job on it. I think they've done them before, they've said. So it was not their first one, but it's brilliant. I'll show you that too. And you'll just see Kevin ahead getting all the jobs done on the van, and I'll show you the view that you can see from the entrance too. There we are. So this is the motorhome service point. Might just stay here all day, servicing the motorhome, looking over Lake Garda. And they've got an overflow as well, so if you arrive too late to get in or there aren't any spaces currently available, you've got this overflow out here also. And you can sit in there from what it looks like all day, and I think people were parked there last night as well, waiting to be let in this morning. Restaurant is just next door. That's where we ate last night and had the pizzas. Apparently the best pizzeria is about 3 or 4 kilometres in that direction up the road, and it's a proper pizzeria. Obviously we didn't want to walk that far and we didn't want to take the van out, so we just popped next door, but it was okay. It was quite nice. The cokes were expensive, but that was the main expensive part. Hello Kevin.
Hello.
You're getting all the jobs done?
Yeah.
Very good. I've just had a walk round.
It's a drive over great here. and the people in front of us wasn't driving over the grate.
Oh.
It was just like...
So they just let it out over there?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Anyway, I've dumped the waste. I've actually dumped all the fresh water as well.
Yeah.
Just to give it like it's been in a couple of days now, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
So I'm just refilling that. I've done the toilet.
We don't want it to get smelly, do we? So we're just waiting for water now?
Yeah, literally just waiting for it. It's just, but obviously it's empty it all, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Oh, very good. Yeah, that's your...
Pretty decent
Your
facilities,
toilet.
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, obviously, where you went to the toilet, man, you've got a tap here to rinse it out, flush it, and then a little jet wash thing, just so you can, it's quite powerful as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, if you do need to give it a good scrub, I did the windscreen whilst I was waiting for the water.
Good idea.
That's decent.
Yeah. And then all of your facilities for toilet and showers and the reception and everything is just in those buildings there. There's also a nice seating area, and it looks like there's a pizza oven inside as well. That's what it looks like, but I don't know if it's just a fire that they put on in winter maybe. But yeah, it's a very nice air. Very, very nice. Right then, well, we'll finish this up, we'll pay for our spot for the night and get going.
Are you in?
I am in.
Right. Right then guys, that's it for our stop on the banks of Lake Garda.
Yes.
We stopped at Aldi quickly for a quick resupply. I need some more ice pops and stuff, and we're going to end the video here, but the next time you see us we are heading towards
The Dolomites.
Whee!
The Dolomites. Yay.
Right, see you next time guys.
Bye.